Today's episode is sponsored by Spring Break. We were on spring break.
We sure were. Did you know about it?
I didn't know about it,
Neither
but
did I.
I just decided that we were.
Okay.
Yeah,
Did
spring
you have
break.
fun?
Well, I can't wait to tell you everything that I've done.
Wow. Okay. I'm on the edge of my seat about it.
Are you?
Yeah.
You promise?
Yes.
Are you wet?
How'd you know?
well, well.
Yeah. Yeah. I am.
Oh, welcome to You, Me, and Chisme, your number one source for Chisme on the internet. Adrian and Julie here. Julie. Julie,
Hi.
would you like to tell the people watching on YouTube where you are and what is happening?
I'm in the middle of a field. There's a bunch of there's a bunch of cows around. Just kidding. No, I moved into I moved into my parents' back house.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm currently living in a cute little one bedroom attached to their home.
Uh-huh.
It's a new setting. The
Mm-hmm.
Wi-Fi hates me. So
Uh-huh.
we're in a makeshift seating situation that I've created for myself with
Uh-huh.
stacks of books and pillows everywhere. It's a whole thing, guys.
Uh-huh. And you're on
Um,
a laptop as opposed to what did you use before?
my Mac, my like the big one,
Uh-huh.
the
Your iMac?
desktop. Yeah.
Uh-huh. And what laptop is this? Is this also a Mac?
Yeah.
And what year did you buy this laptop?
Last year.
Wow. You really are living in luxury.
What? My old laptop stopped working.
No, I'm not saying anything other than must be
Okay.
nice.
Okay. And my
Yeah.
iMac was a birthday present.
Uh-huh. Just like the Switch was. Or
No,
was that
this
Christmas?
Switch wasn't just because present.
Oh, it was a just because present. You told your brother and your father,
Oh my God, you
I
bring
want
this up
I
all.
want I want a Nintendo Switch. And they said, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Uh-huh.
COVID times.
Yeah.
Everyone was getting one.
Yeah.
I was like, that sounds like a good time.
Uh-huh.
I should get one.
Uh-huh.
So then, yes, brought it up to my dad and my brother, and I said, what if you guys went halfsies
Uh-huh.
on a Nintendo Switch for me?
Uh-huh.
And they said, how much is halfsies? And then they both sent me the money, and I went and bought it for myself.
Uh-huh.
And
Oof,
then
I love
I
that.
bought the games for it.
I love it. Um, you're the only girl and you're the only daughter. It's just you and your brother, right?
Just, yeah, well, technically, family
Uh-huh.
trauma. I'm not, but we don't talk to the other one.
Got it. Understood. Well, I only say because I found out recently that my father pays for my little sister's car insurance. And I was like, hmm,
Right.
who pays for your car insurance?
Mind your business. Oh my God.
Uh-huh.
No, but I'm gonna start paying for it
Okay.
because I'm getting a new car at the end of the year. So
Oh.
I'm not gonna make my dad pay my brand new car insurance.
Uh-huh.
I'm not a monster.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, okay. This is a system that they set up.
I listen, I'm not mad at you. I wish I was you, is what
I'm
I'm
very
trying to
privileged. I'm very
I'm
privileged.
is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not mad. I
I
want to be
apologize for
no,
everything I've done.
don't apologize. I want to be you when I grow up.
Right. Um, I've lived a very privileged life.
Yeah.
My parents have done their best to make me want for nothing.
Yeah.
They're angels.
Yeah. I believe it.
Right.
Yeah.
I am also still in therapy because of both of them. So, like,
Yeah.
they give and then they take,
Yes.
and then they traumatize.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of everything.
Yes. Yeah.
But we're very grateful on this side of the world.
I know that you are. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I love
Okay.
it. I
Okay.
love it. This was more a commentary on my sister and my father. But
Right.
I support you.
How did you find out that your father pays for your sister's insurance?
Well, speaking of spring break, speaking of new cars,
Okay.
um, gosh, where should I begin?
Wherever you'd like.
My car had been shaking when it's at a stop.
Right.
Did I talk
Right.
about this?
Yeah, we discussed.
Yes. And then one day, all of a sudden in the morning when I was on my way to work or when I wanted to go
It
to
wouldn't
work,
turn on.
it wouldn't turn on. And I was like, it must just be I didn't step on the gas hard enough. And then it turned on. And then that night when I was trying to leave work, it wouldn't turn on at all. And then after a couple of attempts, it did start. So ever since then, I had been very anxious about is my car going to abandon me somewhere? I
Right.
was taking the bus, I was taking the train, anything to avoid driving my car
Of course.
because I didn't want to get stuck somewhere. And ultimately, in a very long, complicated, drawn out story,
Hmm.
I got a new car.
Wow.
I have a new car.
Congrats.
Everybody has said congratulations. Not one person has sent their condolences. Um, congrats for
Okay.
what? For having to pay another bill.
It is a lot. It's a lot.
I did not buy a car. I'm leasing a car.
Okay.
I'm leasing a 2026 Honda Civic hatchback hybrid.
Ooh.
Um,
Okay.
I do think I got a great deal on it. My sister happens to work at a Honda dealership. I think I got a good deal on it. I am poor. Um,
That'll do it.
I'm poor. Also,
Less anxious.
well, just anxious about different things.
Oh,
I'm not anxious when I drive. Now I'm just anxious that I won't have any money to live.
lovely.
um, but
Yeah.
okay. At least I can live in my car
Well,
for three
yes.
years. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna. That's not where. That's not where I'm gonna end up. No disrespect, nor am I trying to make fun of people who actually have to do that.
Right.
Um, it's also the insurance.
Yeah.
Insurance is expensive. I'll tell you this.
Tell me.
I I I think
Tell me.
that my previous insurance,
Hmm.
which I'm still a member of at least for the next 24 hours or 6 hours, um, have not been taking money out of my account. I get an email anytime I spend like my bank will send me an email saying, "Oh,
Hmm.
this is what you spent," right? And then like they don't do it on the weekends, so on the weekends they send or on Monday they send one email and I'm like, "Oh my God." Anyways, I never see anything taken out for my car insurance. And I don't know why.
Are you sure you have car insurance?
Yes. Yes. The policy renews every however long.
Interest.
The
Yeah.
app says I'm active with car insurance. It even shows my debit card and like how much money they took out, but I don't ever see it taken out of
But
my account.
but have you gone in your bank app to search for their name and nothing?
Yeah. So, um,
What
anyways,
time to
so
be alive?
it doesn't make me feel too safe, only because I'm afraid they'll be like, actually, we've noticed that we haven't taken any money out of your account,
You owe
and
us
they're gonna
a
be like, we're
million
not gonna cover
dollars.
this, or yeah. So I'm trying to get out of that situation.
Right.
I am not a scammer at heart. I don't have tendencies or abilities.
Right.
I just can't do it. So,
Fair.
I'm switching over to AAA, um, and it's
Uh,
expensive.
Is it?
Well, they quoted me at a certain price
Mm-hmm.
with my apartment address. And
Okay.
that was like, that's not gonna happen. Not gonna
Inter-
happen. Um,
Right.
but luckily, I have some ownership of a home in the Inland Empire, and that
Right.
is the address I will be using.
Intelligent.
Yes.
That's so smart.
Anyways, um, I have a new car for
Okay.
the next 3 years.
Lovely.
Yeah.
I love that. And I hope you have zero issues with this one.
Thank you. I mean, I shouldn't. I shouldn't.
Yeah.
No, and actually, another big reason was that my brother needed a new car, kind of more desperately than I did,
Hmm.
and I like to take care of my things as much as possible. So my car, like, it has an exhaust manifold leak, so that needs to get fixed. But I gave my brother my old car.
Oh,
Didn't
that's
charge him a cent. I said,
lovely.
"You can pay to fix it,
Yeah.
but take the car. Take the
That's
car."
lovely.
So I have a new
Yeah.
car. Yeah.
Good
I
for
also
you.
got a new couch, or not new. I got a
Wow.
couch because I didn't
Where'd you
have a
f-
couch.
where did you get it
I
from?
got it at Living Spaces.
Okay.
It's their mingle couch is what they call
Ooh.
it.
What does that mean?
I don't know. It's just the name of the couch.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, how big is it?
You can sit three people on it.
Nice.
Yeah. And I also got the ottoman. Now the ottoman was half the price of the couch, which was fucking stupid. And guess what? I have sat my big fat ass on it and it broke the second I got it. And
No.
it was on a delay, so I had to wait like 2 weeks to get it.
Call and say got they're broken.
I bought the warranty, so I need to file the claim, and then they'll
Okay,
have to
good.
come and pick it up. And
It's a whole thing. Oh no.
anyways, I broke the ottoman,
I
and it's half the price of the fucking couch. I'm
Yeah,
just
that's
like,
fucking
what is
crazy.
for
You
the fucking
could
ottoman?
you have do they have like salespeople there?
Yeah,
Could you have no like that get commission?
I don't know if they get commission.
Could you have haggled?
Honestly, I had just ended my Verizon debacle, and I
Oh,
just was
right.
not in the mood.
Right.
Also, it didn't seem like a place where you can haggle. I think the price is the price. It wasn't
I
like
don't
it's a
know.
premium
Furniture
couch.
stores, you can probably.
Okay, well, how about why didn't you offer to take me then? And are you gonna haggle?
I Baby, if there's a room to haggle, I'm going to haggle. No,
Okay,
for sure. I always try to haggle. But yeah, so, no, sometimes you can't. But
yeah,
no, being the half the price of the couch, diabolical.
insane. But here's the thing: I
Diabolical.
didn't have to buy the ottoman,
Right.
but I
But
need
it
to put
makes
my
a
feet
whole
up. I
set.
need
I
to me.
mean,
I need to put my feet up.
that's fair.
I need to put my feet up.
You deserve it.
I deserve it. I want to come home and put my feet up.
And that's fair. Good
And that's what
job.
I'm gonna do.
I
Once I
love
get
that.
the fucking ottoman fixed.
Right, 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 right.
Anyways, I've been spending a lot of money.
I see that. But all in things that are for you to live a nice and comfortable life.
And I swear if I die in the next fucking month, I ugh.
If
Ugh.
you die in the next month, I am digging you up and making you come back. Absolutely not.
Oh, you're not gonna take the couch?
Why would I do? Okay, if
Because the
you
ottoman is
die,
broken?
exactly, exactly.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna see if I could get a good use of the last 3 years for that car.
Okay.
No, oh my God. Could I have the car though if you die? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, I think Honda wants it back.
Probably they probably would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, so yeah,
You're
that's how
spending
I spent
money.
my
You've been
spring break.
busy. You have been busy.
What about you?
What have I been doing? I've been moving. I moved and then I moved.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty much all I've been doing. Work has been a bitch and a half.
Uh-huh.
I'm exhausted all the time coming home from work. Oh, and then depressing news.
Uh-huh.
I've been a little depressed the last couple days. You know,
Why?
I was running.
Uh-huh.
I was at the top of my happiness.
Mm-hmm.
My joy was radiating. I
Mm-hmm.
started getting plantar fasciitis.
What is that?
I don't really know, but
Okay.
no, but it fucks up your feet.
Uh-huh.
It fucks up your feet, and my feet, my right foot hurts.
Uh-huh.
It hurts. And
Uh-huh.
and it hurts when you're taking a step.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God. Sorry. It
Just
hurts.
let it be known for the people on YouTube. We can't figure out why, but Julie's camera is moving on its own.
And if I move, it tries to zoom in to whatever, to me. And so I'm trying to stay very still, but if you watch any of our YouTube videos, you would know that that's not a thing I do.
Impossible.
So it's basically impossible. But I'm trying really hard. Um, but anyway, I'm getting plantar fasciitis. I am currently in pain a little bit right now.
Uh-huh.
Um, and like kind of the only way to get that better is resting
Uh-huh.
and stretching and like getting like better insoles for your, is that what they're called? For your shoes
Mm-hmm.
that provide arch support. And
Mm-hmm.
here's the thing, if you think I'm gonna miss one day of my 10,000 steps a day, you got another thing coming
Mm-hmm.
because we are currently on day 86. I'm not stopping now. So this resting nonsense, I'm not doing it. I haven't ran because everyone was like, don't overexert it. I'm like, I won't. But I have been reaching my 10,000 steps. I'm trying not to go on walks. So I'm kind of trying to like get my steps, like being busy all day.
Uh-huh.
So I don't have to like go on a long walk because the walk, like right now, I went on a 15-minute walk and
Mm-hmm.
I'm in pain. It hurts.
Mm.
So that's unfortunate. I was really depressed about it 2 days ago, like almost crying about it
Mm-hmm.
because it's just like I'm doing this thing. I'm feeling really good about myself. I'm really working on this like mindset that I have, and like I can't seem to shake it of like it's too late, it's too late, it's too late. And I think about that in terms of like everything, having a baby, getting married, like doing all of these things, writing a book, like it's too late. You waited too long and you're too fucking old, blah, blah, blah. And I've been trying to like not feel like that. I'm working on it in therapy. But like with this, I'm like, you're finally motivated. You're
Mm-hmm.
doing it. It doesn't feel exhausting. It feels like this is
Mm-hmm.
an exciting thing you're doing. And now you fucking get injured
Mm-hmm.
because it's too late. You fucking
Mm-hmm.
did it too late. You started to get motivated too late. Now it doesn't matter. Your fucking body can't handle it because you're a stupid, lazy bitch. Obviously, I'm gonna work on, we're gonna talk about it in therapy.
Okay.
Obviously, I can't talk like that to myself.
Right.
But yeah, I was hella depressed about it 2 days ago. Yesterday, I wasn't in that much pain, so
Uh-huh.
I was like starting to feel good. Today, I'm in a little bit more pain. Not as much pain as 2 days ago, but more pain than yesterday. So I'm feeling a little down about it right now because I'm just like, you're finally feeling like this is an exciting thing you're doing and your body can't fucking do it.
Can I ask you two questions?
Yes.
Is there has someone given you a solution or like a remedy or what you need to do to fix
It's
this?
it's all resting, massage, like if you like put a water bottle in the freezer and like massage your the heel of your foot w with the frozen water bottle, stretching. Like yeah, like there's things that I am doing and I am resting in terms of like I'm not going on runs. I'm not really going on long walks. And if I'm going on a walk, it's not a power walk anymore. It's kind of just like a stroll with some music, casual.
Did you get this off the internet or did you see a
Both.
doctor?
So also my mom has it, but
Uh,
hers is
uh,
like hella severe, so much that we're going to the doctor now. And literally, we just went to the doctor earlier today, and they told her to do all the things that I have already
got
been
it.
doing to myself. So confirmed that it was the right thing. But like the guy, the runner that I'm doing the 5K with, he's like, I also had it. It can be fixed, obviously. Like I've run marathons now. Like it's not a thing that'll take you out, but you have to stop overexerting it or you are going to make it worse. I'm like, okay. But like it really, dude, I was so bummed out like a few days ago. Like I felt like I wanted to cry over fucking steps, dude. But I wanted to cry. I felt so stupid, but I'm like, I'm fine. Like the steps thing is just like, I think it's like fucking with my brain because I don't feel over them. And it doesn't even feel like it's a thing that I'm doing. It's just like by the end of the day, I'm like, oh my God, I got to 10,000 steps. Like it's just so easy for me now to do it. And like, I don't know. I just felt really like, damn, I can't believe that my fucking body is letting me down.
Well, hold on.
Yeah,
Were you stretching before this happened?
a little bit, but not really.
Okay, key.
Yeah,
And second, this happens to everyone.
yeah,
I feel like you should feel even more like a walker runner because you have had your injury.
right. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm not, um, what's it called? Not losing hope, but like, I'm not like, losing I don't know what word I'm trying to use, but like, I'm not gonna lose the motivation or like get too down on it. I'm trying really hard not to get too down on it. I'm feeling better today. Like today though, I'm in pain and I do think it's because I went on that walk, but
You need
yeah.
to watch yourself.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, it's gonna be fine. We're gonna get through this.
Of course you will. But you need to not exert yourself.
Right, but I am also not gonna lose my streak.
Okay, but also in order to continue to have a streak, you have to take care of your body.
Right.
It's
It's
okay if you the it's an incredible what you've already done is incredible.
yeah,
If you have to rest in order to be able to get to the 5K, then that's okay.
we'll think about it.
Well, I think that you should really think about it.
I'm gonna think about it so hard.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
I really okay. No, I really am gonna I am trying to pay attention to my body.
Uh-huh.
I will not overexert myself
Uh-huh.
because I already paid the $80 for the Long Beach 5K. So I have to go. I have to
Yeah.
do it. I can't not do it. Waste 80 doll hairs? Absolutely not.
Yeah.
So we're and thankfully, see, it used to be that I was like, oh my God, it's not until October. And now I'm like, thank God it's in October so that I could get this over with and get, back into the situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Okay,
great.
well, I believe in you.
Thank you so much for believing in me.
Yeah. Um, I have a new enemy.
Tell me, who do we hate?
It is the California Department of Motor Vehicles,
Oh, those raggedy bitches.
aka the DMV.
Tell me.
My driver's license expired.
Okay.
It was going to expire, right?
Okay.
On my birthday.
Yeah.
And I needed to renew it. On January 31st, 2026, I got on my old ass laptop and I went to the DMV website and I paid for my driver's license registration.
Okay.
January 31st.
Okay.
On February 13th, I saw in my United States Postal Office service, what do they call themselves? USPS.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I get the daily digest emails. So that means that whenever I have mail coming in, it gets scanned and they send me an email saying, this is coming in. On February 13th, I got an email with a scan and it showed me a envelope from the California DMV addressed to me. I
Okay.
said, "Oh my gosh, look at that. My driver's license already here. How fast." And
Right.
I was so proud of myself because I wasn't going to get caught, on my birthday being like, "Oh my god, my driver's license expired." No, I took action. I was proactive and I paid for it.
Proud of you.
That envelope never arrived in my mailbox. It did not arrive in my mailbox. I waited about 2 weeks. On February 26th, I called the DMV
Mm-hmm.
and I said, "Hello,
Mm-hmm.
I haven't received my driver's license. And I saw that it was going to come in through the mail. It has not arrived. I need a new one. I don't know where it is. The post office lost it or somebody has stolen it."
Mm-hmm.
And that lady said, "Impossible. Your driver's license is being mailed out today, February 26th." I said, "Okay. Then what was that other piece of mail that you were sending me?" She said, "I don't know,
Okay.
but your driver's license is being mailed out today, February 26th."
Okay.
I said, "Okay." She said, "Do not call back until after 4 weeks. We won't do anything for you. If you have not received it within those 4 weeks, we're not going to do anything. Call back after 4 weeks."
Okay.
On March 25th, I
Okay.
said, "Let me call the DMV
Right.
because the driver's license is not going to show up in the next day." It hadn't shown up, by the way.
Okay.
There's no way they actually sent it February 26th because nothing arrived in the mail. On February 20 or March 25th, I called and I was talking to Katrina. And I said, "Katrina, I paid for my driver's license January 31st. I saw that something was being sent to me, but that never showed up. I called February 26th. They said that's the day they're mailing it out. Call back in 4 weeks if you haven't received it. Tomorrow is March 26th, and I haven't received my driver's license. I just like, how do we get another one?" This dumb fucking bitch
Fucking
started
Katrina.
getting angry at me.
Nuh-uh.
Yes. I was trying to understand. She was telling me, she was like, "You got two pieces of mail sent to you. One was lost. Call the postal office. They lost it." And she couldn't tell me what about the other one. I said, "Okay, what was sent to me that was going to be delivered February 13th?" She said, "I don't know. You had two pieces of mail coming from the DMV." I said, "Okay, but what was it?" She's like, "I don't know." I said, "Well, why don't you know?" She thought I don't know what the fuck she thought. But she's like, "You're not understanding what I'm saying." I said, "I'm actually 100% understanding what you're saying." I'm talking to her in a much nicer voice. I was not trying to fight with her. I was
Okay.
not trying to give her the Verizon treatment. And let me tell you,
She deserved it.
cold, stone-hearted bitch. I will fight with you on the phone.
Yeah.
I am not afraid of anybody anymore. You put what Verizon put me through. I am not afraid of
Right.
anyone. I really wasn't trying to fight with her, and I didn't want to fight with her. There was no reason for me to fight with her.
Why
The
would you?
States Postal Office lost my driver's license. I
Right.
know that. They are to blame. I'm not blaming the DMV. What I don't understand is why the DMV is telling me that they sent me two pieces of mail when in reality, they only sent me one, and it was my driver's license. And they didn't know that that's what was being sent to me. How are you going to tell me that my driver's license is being mailed out on February 26th when it probably was mailed out February 10th? Why can't you see in your system if you know that you sent that the mail date for my driver's license was February 26th? Why can't you tell me what was coming to me in the mail beforehand? And what I wanted her to say was, oh, well, I don't have access to see that. Or there's a privacy issue. So I can't, I can't look that,
Mm-hmm.
whatever. Instead, she wanted to fight with me and she wanted to tell me that I wasn't understanding what she was saying. No, Katrina, I was understanding what you were saying. You on your dumbass, lazy ass phone job that you have didn't want to do anything. You wanted to get me off the phone. And then she had the audacity to tell me that I had to wait till Monday to call to get a reissued license. Absolutely not. You told me 30 days. You told me 4 weeks. It's been 4 weeks. I'm not going to wait until Monday.
Mm-hmm.
You're open on Friday as well.
Mm-hmm.
She said, you can talk to a supervisor. I said, I would love to talk to a supervisor. So after a hold,
Mm-hmm.
I spoke to Frank.
Oh, fuck.
Frank
What
was
was Frank
also
like?
Frank was also pretty fucking useless.
Oh, fucking Frank.
Although Frank did help me, he was acting like he's a dumbass.
Ugh.
I hope they listen to this podcast, by the
It's
way.
like a requirement for the DMV.
My God, let me tell you. So then I'm trying to explain to Frank what had happened. And I told him, I was like, I was not trying to fight with Katrina. She wanted to fight with me.
Yeah.
I was trying to get her to answer a question. And she, first of all, kept interrupting me, would not let me really speak. I wanted to know why you cannot tell me what the DMV, which you work for,
Mm-hmm.
what pieces of mail you sent me. I know it's not my car registration. I've already received my car registration.
Right.
What else is the DMV sending me? The DMV isn't just sending mail.
Right.
My driver's license was sent to me. I saw it was going to arrive in my mailbox. The United States Postal Office lost it or somebody stole it.
Mm-hmm.
On. It's never coming back. It's not showing up. Okay. And and Katrina also had the audacity to say, "Oh well, the United States Post Office has lost two pieces of your mail." No, they haven't, Katrina. Okay, the United States Postal Office flawed. Absolutely. Are they going to lose two pieces of mail from the DMV? Very unlikely. And also, I never got an email saying, "Oh, you
Mm.
have another letter coming from the DMV."
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because guess what? They already sent it to me
Right.
on February 10th.
Right.
Had they just looked at their records or done what they needed to do, they could have said, "Oh, look, we did send it to you."
Mm-hmm.
And it hasn't arrived. And then my 4 weeks would have been up in March 10th.
Right.
That day, I could have gotten a new driver's license. I could have asked for a new reissue. But for some reason, people are not doing their job at the DMV, or there's a flaw in their system.
Right.
And now I haven't had a valid driver's license for 3 weeks.
Call the police.
Well, maybe the police will come for me. And then what, Katrina? And then what?
Katrina's not, she doesn't give a fuck.
Well, she should,
She doesn't.
because I will get her fired.
She-
I don't understand. I don't understand how incompetent places like this are. I don't understand how multi-billion-dollar corporations are this incompetent. You want me to pay X amount of dollars to renew my driver's license. You want me to pay a car registration. You want me to pay you need to do anything you have to pay. Okay, I pay. How about you provide me a service that is exemplary of the amount of money that I have to pay you?
Right.
It's embarrassing.
Mm.
It's shameful. And it's another example of how, and then the DMV is a $1 billion corporation, I am sure, how these $1 billion corporations don't give a fuck about us,
They
don't
don't.
care if the United States Post Office lost your ID. They said, don't bother us until after 40 days or after 30 days, after 4 weeks. JK, you have to wait till Monday. And guess
Right.
what? I didn't have to because Frank just reissued a new driver's license for me in that moment.
Good job, fucking Frank. Good job. Do you think that DMV employees get together during their lunch break and are like, okay, here's a bet, which one of us is gonna piss off the worst customer?
No, they're fat. They're scratching their coochie and their balls and taking naps during their lunch break.
You think?
Yes.
You think they're like just really good at hiring a ton, like every incompetent person?
No, I think that I think it's a thankless job. I think people don't want to do it. And I think that people also talk to them sideways all the time.
Fair.
And it's a thankless job and they probably get paid pennies. So Katrina, go ahead and be mad. But I want you to know I wasn't trying to fight with you.
He
So don't come
wasn't.
at me with your attitude. I kid you not. I was shocked at how quickly, if I would have given attitude, I would have told you, and I would have understood why she would have returned the attitude. I did not try to give her attitude. I simply was trying to understand why they said that they mailed me my driver's license on March or on February 26th, but could not tell me what the other letter that was in the mail that actually, well, it was my driver's license. Why don't they know that my driver's license had already been sent?
Right.
If I don't get my driver's license in the next 2 weeks, I just am like, okay.
Yeah. Diabolical.
Anyways, guess what? Have an expired
What?
license. I've been able to buy a car. I've been able to change my insurance. I've been able to do everything with an expired driver's license.
The system is a scam.
The system is a scam.
It
And what is
sure
the point?
is.
Yeah, I'm okay. You don't even make me read. What if I am a fucking lunatic and I shouldn't be driving? Test me. Make me go in for
Whoa,
another
whoa,
test
whoa,
to
whoa, whoa,
yes,
whoa,
make me go in for
whoa.
another test
No, no,
to get my
no.
driver's license approved again.
You're going too far, sir.
Well, let me tell you something.
Tell me.
The people out there driving,
Uh-huh.
they are angry.
Sure. But they've probably been angry for a while. They initially had to take a test and
And they
they
shouldn't have
sh
a driver's license. There should be a what do you temperament test in order to have a valid driver's license.
I
You
would
have to pass.
agree.
You have to pass. People are angry on the road. I
They're
am
pissed.
scared for my life when I drive
People are pissed.
because I don't know who is going to be angry on the road and kill me.
Right. It happens all the time.
It happens every day.
Okay. It happens every day. Oh my
I just
goodness.
am very upset that the DMV is so incompetent at this.
And that's absolutely fair. You should be upset. Fuck the DMV. Fuck Katrina. Fuck Frank until he got his shit together.
Fuck all of them.
Fuck all of
And
them.
you know what I'm not tipping 20% anymore. Fuck all of you. Unless I get incredible service, you're
Yeah,
not getting
no.
20% from me.
Yeah. Today I went to go get my weed, and did you know those people
Oh
have
my
a
God. Yes, I always hit zero. I'm not gonna tip you for grabbing my weed.
yeah. Isn't that crazy?
It's insane. You
It's
know what
so
the worst one is? The people who sell the merch at concerts.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Did you iron the shirt and put it on my back?
Right.
You don't even give me a bag. What am I tipping you for?
Yeah, no. Tipping culture has gotten out of hand. I get it. We're all broke. I understand. I understand it's a struggle out there. And I understand that a lot of these jobs that are asking for tips are jobs that you're not getting paid a lot in general. But I hate to say it, but what does that have to do with me?
Right.
Nothing. Nothing. I tip my hairdresser. I tip my nail artist. I tip restaurants. I'm not going to tip you for doing your actual job description
Yeah.
and nothing more.
Yeah.
No, the tipping you speak of, that's your paycheck.
Because guess
That's
who doesn't get tips at their job? Me. And I
okay.
provide a great service. Thank you very much.
I did, though, however, put a tip jar on my desk one time as a joke, and I did get $5. And I
Incredible.
don't I don't know who left it. So
You're
maybe I should do it more often.
you should.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, if anybody knows of opportunities where I can make money,
Mm.
I'm happy to be of service.
Have
And
you
if it's
tried OnlyFans?
nobody wants to see me on there.
I want to see you.
Oh, you're gonna pay?
#1 subscriber. Friend, if you had an OnlyFans, I not even to watch the videos, I would 1000% subscribe.
Okay, but are you gonna masturbate to my content?
Probably not.
Hmm.
But like here's the thing, like men masturbating doesn't turn me on, regardless of who they are.
Okay, but what if I have sexy photos? And what if I'm not masturbating? I just have sexy videos and photos.
I don't
It's not
really
gonna turn you
masturbate
on?
to photos.
Okay, okay, okay. What kind of content do you want me to make so you can masturbate?
I'll masturbate. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. No,
Well,
I will. I
okay.
will.
We'll avoid the you giving an answer.
Okay, no, I'm telling you here and now, if you get an OnlyFans, I will subscribe and I will be masturbating.
Okay, thank you. You'll
Yeah.
be the only one.
No, I don't
Um,
think that's true.
and then
Uh,
like three other people on Instagram. Um,
that's like at least $30 right there.
I have an extensive background in event planning.
Yes, he does.
I would say that I'm a great wedding officiant.
Ooh.
Um, if anything I can provide for you, let me know. I'm happy to be of service as long as it's getting paid.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. By
You're
the way, if
looking for
anybody
a
out there,
blowjob.
I, I listen.
Sex workers with legit work.
I would absolutely do sex work for sure. Yes, and listen, but it's a different conversation. I'm not above it. I would do it if I
I'm not
had
above
the
it
ability
either.
and the power to do it. I would absolutely do it.
Same.
Anyways, let me know if anybody's listening and you need something. I'm happy to help as long as it's paid. If not, keep it to yourself.
Right.
Find somebody else.
We only want solutions.
I don't work for free.
Right. I love that.
Anyways, anything else that you have to say or want to get off your chest?
No,
Okay.
I don't think so.
Well, guess what?
Tell me.
It's time for the pop culture pop up. First up on the pop culture pop up, Chappell Roan. Chappell Roan went to Brazil
She sure did.
to perform. And then I think she was at her hotel.
Hmm.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Correct.
She was at her hotel, and a
Hmm.
famous footballer, soccer player, for those of you who are uncultured,
Hmm.
um, his daughter tried to approach Chappell
Per the soccer player,
Uh-huh.
his daughter was staying at the same hotel as Chappell. They got
Uh-huh.
money. They got
Uh-huh.
money. And she saw Chappell was having breakfast, got excited, and she went and walked past Chappell's table, kind of to confirm that it was her,
Uh-huh.
made eye contact with her and smiled.
Uh-huh.
Went back to her table.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Um, and then she was the little girl was with her mom,
Uh-huh.
and then depends on who you're believing. Chapel security guard, hotel security guard, a rogue security guard that decided to do a good deed, decided to go up to the little girl and the mom and be like, "You don't respect other people's time. Like, how about you tell your kid to respect whatever, whatever." Kind of berated them a little bit, made the little girl cry. The girl is 11 years old. Made her cry. Oh, sorry. And then the soccer player went online, posted a statement about it. Then Chappell made a video of her laying down, being like, "What? Who?" Claims that she has no idea about the situation, didn't even notice the little girl, is not aware that was not her security guard. She says it was a hotel security guard. Then the hotel was like, "That is not our security guard." Then the security guard was like, "I'm just a security guard." It's so stupid. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. It's so very clear that that's Chappell Roan's security guard. And I want to say he probably, I cannot confirm or deny, but I would assume he got paid to deny that he's Chappell Roan's security guard because it's so clear that it's her security guard. Chappell Roan, bestie, you must be exhausting to be friends with. You just seem, like those white girls that like something's always happening to them.
Mm-hmm.
Something's always happening to them. They're always going through it. Chapel
Mm-hmm.
gives me that vibe.
Mm-hmm.
And like the going through it is like she went to Paris Fashion Week. You know what I mean? And someone took a picture of her.
Mm-hmm.
But like she's really going like it's giving exhausting. It's giving I don't have a personality, so I need it. Like it's just I don't know, Chapel. I wish you would shut the fuck up because I
Mm-hmm.
love your music. I love it
Mm-hmm.
so much. But literally every time you open your mouth and you are seen out in public, it makes me want to turn off your music.
Mm-hmm. Well, Chapel, um, I don't know. I don't know what the solution is here. Just like stay home, maybe? Like, I don't
It's
know.
not though, because like when do we see Colin Farrell?
Uh-huh.
When do we see Taylor Swift's bitch ass? When do
Uh-huh.
we see Taylor, the most famous celebrity? When do
Uh-huh.
we see that blonde bitch?
Uh-huh.
When do we see Lady Gaga? When do we see Adele? Celebrities that actually give a fuck about their privacy
Uh-huh.
are only seen when they want to be seen.
Uh-huh. But
It's
would you
not
not say,
hard.
that weren't they at the hotel?
Yeah. And here's the thing, in the story, and even I think the security guard said, the little girl doesn't ever go up to Chapel. Like she doesn't go up to her, she just walks by her and smiles.
So then why is this footballer then like
Well, the issue was that the security came and like yelled at the little girl and the mom.
I see.
That was the actual issue.
Yeah.
And he even says in his statement, I'm not actually sure if like Chapel sent the guy, but I think all the speculation about Chapel being the one that was like, go get him, is because she's known for that. Like
Mm-hmm.
there's videos of her sending her security guard to like stop people from filming her. So
Uh-huh.
like I think that's where that connection came from. And then she came online and was like, I didn't send him. That's not my security guard. But I don't know. I feel like you, I don't know. You wanted to
I
be famous. You're recognizable. It's gonna happen.
I will say sometimes kids just need to be put in their place. And the kid is probably a spoiled brat. So,
But there's nothing about the story that lets you know that.
and we don't really know if she sent the security guard either.
I mean, sure, but
The whole
like,
story, I think the whole story is weird. I also think that that whatever the elected official, a mayor of some city
oh
or
my,
something, I also thought that was weird and why he was getting involved. It seemed
yeah, no, that was
odd.
weird. But oh my God, I'm so sorry. But the soccer player
Hmm.
is like hella famous.
Okay. I don't know
He-
him.
Okay, right. But like, soccer isn't big in our community.
Okay. Is
But
it
like,
Cristiano Ronaldo? Is it that
no,
other man that now, is it David Beckham? Is it, why isn't he one of them?
all I'm saying
Uh-huh.
is like in the culture, he's like a hella big deal. And I think he's Jude Law's biological daughter. So like the importance of it, unfortunately, it lies in the parent. I mean, the level of gravity that it got to is because the parents are like hella famous. I mean, yeah, no, the mayor was absolutely diabolical. Like, is it annoying? Is it irritating? Should we have shit on Chappell? I mean, honestly, it was fun. But relax.
Here's the last thing I'll say. I think Chappell Roan can tell whoever she wants to stop, to have them stop filming her.
Sure.
Leonardo DiCaprio does it all the time. Justin Bieber does it all the time. Like, who cares?
Yeah.
Um, I don't know. I tend to not believe an 11-year-old kid.
Okay.
That's my stance.
Okay. As someone with a 9-year-old child very close to them, I will say, I don't know, they're not like malicious people. They're not like they're children. They're not like out to get. I mean, if you were like, I tend to not believe men, I would agree to that a lot more. To
Same
be
thing with her
like,
dad. I don't believe him either.
I would be like,
I want
no,
to hear
but
from the
here's the
mom.
thing. No, the mom did a whole video.
Oh,
And
hmm.
she said, yes, this happened. Yes, it's true. And she also says, I don't know if he was Chappell's security guard,
Uh-huh.
but it wasn't the hotel security guard.
Hmm.
So
Probably security that was hired in Brazil that doesn't usually work with her. Is that a possibility?
the streets are saying no.
Okay.
However, who's to say? He's not a Brazil security guard because I think he's worked with celebrities in the US.
Okay.
However, who's to say?
Who is to say?
Yeah.
All right. Well, Chapel, come on the pod. We'd love to hear the truth.
I'm a huge fan. Love your work.
Yes. Next, here's the other thing. This is the
Tell
last thing
me.
I'll say.
Okay.
The people I saw footage of the concert. The people
Oh,
could
wow.
not care less. They
Oh,
said, "Hot to go. Here we go."
yeah. No, people don't care.
Yeah. Next up on the pop culture pop up, big news coming out of Gray Memorial Hospital. What is the hospital called now?
Grace
Seattle
Sloan.
Grace
See it.
Grace
Grace
Sloan
Sloan Memorial.
Memorial Hospital.
Damn, I forgot.
Owen Hunt and Teddy.
I'm trying to clap, but I'm holding on to the mic. Say it. Say it with your chest.
I don't know her. I don't know what the character's name is. Owen Hunt
I
and Teddy. What
I
does she have
forget.
last name? Anyways, Owen and Teddy are leaving Grey's Anatomy. They're getting
Thank
kicked off the
the
show.
Lord. I'm
What are
sorry.
the?
I'm
I don't know the
sorry.
actors' names.
Kevin McKidd and
And the lady who plays Teddy.
the lady that plays Teddy. I'm so sorry.
They're getting kicked off the show for creative reasons.
And money, probably.
And I'm gonna assume you're you still watching?
I haven't watched in the last 3 years. Who is
Okay,
she?
but maybe fans are sick of Owen and Teddy.
Bessie, I've been sick of Owen. I've been sick of Owen. I have been sick of Owen.
And what did he do?
Everything
Oh,
wrong.
oh my gosh! I
He
did see
was a
somebody say, "Just kill
horrible
him."
character. Please. I want his character to die because I don't want the possibility of him coming back
Mm,
to terrorize more women at Seattle
mm.
Gray, Seattle, whatever it's called
Memorial.
now.
Uh-huh.
Here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
Owen's bitch ass has been on my bad side since he was fucking around with Christina,
Mm.
telling her to have a baby, telling her it was okay to get an abortion, and then resenting her for it. Ever since that motherfucking time, I haven't been able to look at him. I can't stand him. I hate him. And you know what I hated most is when Christina gave him that one speech after she got an abortion and he was making her feel guilty. And she was like, I gave my everything to Burke. I lost myself in him. And I think I love you more than I ever loved him. No, you didn't. You loved Burke more than you ever loved Owen, and Burke loved you more than Owen could ever dream of. I hated Owen. He ruined every single woman he touched.
Wow.
I'm sure the actor is very lovely. But Owen's raggedy ass, I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. He frustrated me. He was immature. The writing for his character was horrible. There was no character development. If anything, he just kept being stupider and stupider every single season. It just wasn't getting better. There was worms for brains up there. He made bad decision after bad decision. Plane crash, Owen's fault. Owen's fault. And we just moved past it. But it was Owen's fault. Everyone PTSD, people losing legs, people dying. Owen's fault. We lost Lexi and Mark. Owen. Owen is to blame.
Owen,
Then he
don't you?
goes and has babies everywhere. All the babies. Then he's with Teddy's bitch ass, who's also an annoying ass fucking character. Then he's with Teddy, and Teddy is like, I was a lesbian once. And then he gets pissed. Oh, just kidding.
Owen, don't you ever show your face at Seattle Memorial Gray Grace Teddy Memorial Hospital ever again.
I don't want to see your face. I don't want to hear your stupid voice. I don't think you have anything to give the show. If anything, I'm going to start tuning in now that your bitch ass is gone because I can't stand you. You've terrorized women on this show for long enough. I will never forgive you for all the things you put Christina. You choked Christina.
Mm.
I feel like we all moved past that. And then she stayed with him and married the guy, but he choked her. Okay, sure, PTSD and all that, but like whatever. I just a horrible character. And honestly, fuck ass writing. Because like why put so many women through such an emotionally immature character? I don't get it. I don't understand it. For the drama of it all, I'm sorry. The hatred of Owen has been deep inside of me for years.
Okay, we get that. Yeah, we see that.
Yeah.
And we accept you.
Thank you.
Okay. Mhm. Next up on the pop culture puff, The Bachelorette. Frankie, I don't know her last name.
Taylor Frankie Paul.
Frankie, wait, oh, her first name is Taylor?
Taylor Frankie Paul.
Taylor Frankie Paul is a is on the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives,
Hmm.
who then was on Dancing with the Stars. Is she the one that was on
I
Dancing
don't
with the
think
Stars?
so.
Which one was on Dancing with the Stars?
Whitney and
Oh,
Jenny.
okay. Well, they were on Dancing with the Stars, and Taylor Frankie Paul got picked to be the Bachelorette.
Yep.
When they announced that she was going to be the Bachelorette, people were actually really excited. It was a
Yes.
new direction for the show. It was exciting. Taylor brought a lot of drama. I think people were really interested in it, and it kind of set a new path for the Bachelorette, where we probably would be seeing other other people that have been on other shows start to be the Bachelorette.
Right.
They played a preview of her Bachelorette season after the Oscars, and I think the show was going to premiere the next week.
Yeah.
Right before it was going to premiere, a video leaked of Taylor
Hmm.
hitting her ex,
Yeah.
throwing a metal chair that hit
Hmm.
her baby, her
Hmm.
child.
Hmm.
Um, and ABC canceled The Bachelorette
Yes.
after spending all of that money, probably knowing about that this video existed.
They did. It was in the first season of Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. This
So
information, not the video, the information.
shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Here's the thing. I'm not condoning, excusing, or explaining away the domestic violence situation. What she did is horrendous. It's very hard to watch that video, especially knowing that her child is in the room. Um, Very much the abuser in the situation. Very much. If this situation and the Jesse of it all, Jesse is another one of the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives cast members. She just announced that she's divorcing her husband. Now it's come out that he's like been having affairs on her, kind of was controlling her, blackmailing her. Um, Bad situation. Purity culture is a disease. And it's a disease that gets women killed, and it's a disease that suppresses women. And I think that this is a perfect example of that. These women grow up to believe that they're pure. Uh, what is it? Oh my God, I lost my train of thought. Pure, like, will in life. I don't know what word I'm looking for here. Is to be a wife and to be a mother. Like, that is what their destiny is. And so they're emotionally immature. They're not fully developed by the time they get into relationships, and they don't see when abuse, manipulation, narcissism is happening to them until it's way too late. Um, Again, I want to reiterate Frankie Paul, yes, abuser in the situation. She is an abuser. This woman though has gone through so much. I watched the first two seasons of the reality show. Um, because I came from watching the downfall of mom talk on TikTok. So I was curious to see like what these women would be like. She's in a very toxic relationship with her ex, Dakota. I do fully believe that Dakota released that video as a way to sabotage her Bachelorette season. Because he had access to that video for 3 years. If he really felt like something needed to be done and something needed to be stopped, he would have released it or done something about it, back then. ABC absolutely knew that she was in a domestic violence situation where she was the aggressor because they discuss it in the first season of Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. And Taylor Frankie Paul has talked about it since. It's a shame that this is happening so publicly because at the end of the day, there are children involved, children that now have access to see, the lowest moments of their mother, which is really tough. I think Dakota is also a manipulator, a narcissist, a horrible human being. It's a shame, and I really do think that at the core of this, the problem here is purity culture. I think it's
Well,
really
aren't, weren't they Mormons?
yeah, they're all Mormon. Yeah. They're
So
Mormons.
the
Yeah.
Mormon religion.
Yeah, I just feel like I don't know, it must be exhausting to grow up really thinking that your sole purpose in life, that was the word I was looking for, purpose, Jesus Christ, is to be a wife and a mother. And then you get stuck in these relationships with men that you know, manipulate and abuse and are narcissistic, and it's a shame. It's a shame, but you see it time and time again, and I wish, people would open their eyes a little bit sooner.
I have not seen the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. Everything I've seen about Frankie Paul, she seems unlikable to me.
It's a lot.
So not sure how she got the Bachelorette job, but I understand what they were trying to go for.
Yeah.
They swung, and unfortunately, they missed. Let it be a lesson to the people at ABC, do your research.
I
Be
think they
better
did.
prepared.
I don't think they cared.
No, I know that they didn't care. Why
I
did
think the
they not know?
backlash was
Why
just
did
too
they not
big.
know that he had access to the video and he could have released it
Yeah.
after you spent all of that money
Yeah.
and money that they're not going to be able to get back through advertisements?
Right.
They've lost a lot of money.
Right.
Nobody knows how to do business anymore.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, let me remind people. Kim Kardashian once said, everybody needs to get up and go to work.
Yeah.
Nobody listened to her.
No
And here
one.
we
No one
are.
at ABC is listening.
Here we are. We were warned.
We we were.
That's going to do it for the Pop Culture Pop Up. We'll be back next week with more Pop Culture Chisme. Julie, do you have a Latinx spotlight for us?
I do. And I keep saying I'm going to stop talking about her, but what am I supposed to do when she announces a new tour? Mon Laferte, love of my life. God, I love that woman so much. She's going on a tour. She announced an American tour for her album Femme Fatale. I need you guys to go to this tour. Mon Laferte is just like an extraordinary musician. You know how everyone like sucks Taylor Swift's dick because she's so innovative and every album is a different era and the aesthetic is different and the sound is different. Mon Laferte is doing that so much better. Hate to say it, I do. But like every album has been a different vibe, a different aesthetic, a different energy, and everything is better than the last. She continues to outdo herself. This last album, I could really tell she like really went the fuck through it. So I really need it to be celebrated. She just released dates for a US tour. I think she's playing at SoFi in LA when she comes. I will be there, obviously. I will absolutely be there. I'm very excited about it. This would be my fourth time seeing her live, I think. Every time has been better than the last. She's a dream. She's a dream and I need everyone to like lock in when she comes to town. Thank you.
Okay. I don't want to have a conversation about this, but speaking of Taylor Swift, she was at the Billboard
I
Awards. I
heart.
don't iHeart Awards, and she accepted an award, and she is talking like a 22-year-old. You are a 36-year-old grown ass woman. You're a fucking billionaire, and you're talking like a 22-year-old.
I didn't hear it. What did she say?
The way she was talking about what is her husband's name? Her fiance's name?
Travis? Kelsey?
Travis. It was very weird. She was trying to talk like a Gen Z girl. I'll have to find the
Mm,
clip.
okay.
Grow up. And also, why are you showing up to only award shows where you know you're going to get an award? And also, like the iHeartRadio Awards. I mean, come
Clock
and
it.
you're talking like you're talking to Travis like he saved you or something. It was very weird.
And I also don't want to get into it much, but the chemistry of two cousins that see each other once a year. I'm sorry, you cannot make me believe those two are fucking.
And
I don't buy it.
why is his mom on Traders? Like what?
Yeah,
It's weird.
yeah.
Anyways, thank you, Julie, for the Latinx spotlight.
Thank
First
you.
time my asuka my asuka today is Top Chef is back.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I didn't know where it was going, but that's exciting.
I love watching Top Chef, and it only comes on
Okay.
once a year, and I love it. I do not like that they air it on Mondays now. I preferred the Thursdays because then I would watch it on Peacock on Fridays, and it was my Friday show. And now
Mm,
it's like you want me to wait. I'll wait till Friday. I can't do that. Anyways, I watched it last night, but I love it. I will say, if any of the Top Chef producers are listening, we don't need to have crazy, outlandish challenges.
right.
Last week they did a challenge where the meals got progressively spicier. Gail was about to die. She literally
Heck,
said,
no.
she literally said before the last two dishes came out, she's like, "Do I have to eat this?" And they had them sitting and cooking in greenhouses
Oh, no, they were shitting their pants off and at night.
and sweating. Do you know how
Oh,
hot a greenhouse gets? And then you're gonna feed them. I know somebody once those cameras went down ripped into the producers because what in the world?
yeah.
I know that people enjoy spicy food. I like a spicy dish. I can't eat too spicy,
Not to
but
my detriment.
and also it's not like they were cooking with jalapenos. They were cooking with a pepper that's called the Reaper.
No, that's like the spiciest.
Yes. How is one supposed to judge the food if it's that
Yeah.
spicy?
Call the
Anyways, I
police.
didn't eat the food, so I can only speak so much, but I don't want to watch a challenge like that anymore. Don't do it.
Right.
Anyways, I do love that the show is back, and I can't wait to finish. I just am excited. Anyways,
Exciting.
that's my asuka.
Okay, I love that. Maya Sukar is who do you guys think was the first person to be like, okay, werewolves, super cool. What if we could fuck them?
A man, probably.
I think it was a woman.
Oh, okay.
I for sure do.
I don't know where this is going, but let's find out.
So my boss recommended a book
Uh,
because I was like, we're arguing about movies after the
uh,
Oscars, right? He didn't like Sinners. It's a whole thing. Honestly, I don't even want to get into it. So then I was
uh,
like, Toddy, we need a break from the movies. And he's like, what have you been reading recently? And I said, I haven't been reading much. And then he's like, you like romance? I have a book for you. And I said, okay, cool. What is it? He said, Mate, Mate, by Allie Hazelwood. And I said, well, why does that name sound so familiar? Then he left and I Googled her name. I was
uh,
like, oh my God, she wrote this book that went viral because there was like a term in the
uh,
it's smut.
uh,
It's smut.
uh,
My boss recommended smut.
mm-hmm,
Okay. And I was like, oh my God. And then later he came back and we were talking about it more. And he's like, so it's about werewolves and this and like romance. And I was like, okay, cool. I start reading it. Besties. I couldn't even look at him after. I said, how dare you? And then at one point he's like, so have you been reading Mate? I was like, I have. He's like, you get into the good stuff yet?
oh my God, this is your boss? Also, since when do you have a male boss?
He's new. And so, yeah, though I'll say, Allie, beautifully written book. More than that, beautifully narrated voice acting work.
Mm.
If you are going to dive into the world of werewolf sex, I urge you to listen to the audiobook of Mate. The acting, if we're giving Emmys for podcasts, I want them given for audiobooks, and Mate deserves one because I'm telling you, the acting was it was like a movie in my head. It was so fun to listen to. The voice acting was phenomenal. The story was very cute. It's very rom-commy, like it is very funny. I'll tell you one, oh, guys, I'm going to spoil it. I'm going to spoil it. Hang on. The girl, the whole thing is this girl's a hybrid. She's half human, half werewolf, obviously. And so there's not a lot of doctors that like know the anatomy and like the biology of hybrids, right? So she's going like she meets her mate. It's a thing. You know how like Jacob with Renesmee imprinted?
Sure.
Disgusting. Disgusting. And so it's a thing with werewolves, I guess, mates. Meets her mate. Then she starts like going through like high fever. She's like dreaming about him all the time. She's anxious. She's stressed out. Her body is like reacting negatively to existing. She goes to the doctor. The doctor's like, you're dying. Sorry about it. She thinks she's dying, starts writing letters to her loved ones. Then she goes to another doctor, and her doctor's like, that doctor's like, no, bestie, you're going into heat. Disgusting. On to the good stuff. It was just so good. It's so good. It's really well written. There is a sequel called Bride. I can't wait. It's so beautiful. So if you want to get into some werewolf sex, read it. Come back and tell
Okay.
me what you think because what a time to be alive.
What a time.
I just like who was the first person that said werewolves cute, hairy? What if we could fuck?
Okay. Yeah.
Right. If someone knows the answer to that, I would love to know it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Ooh. Oh. Is that what they do?
exactly. Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Thank you, Julie.
Thank you.
That is going to do it for us. We have reached the end of the episode.
We
Make
did
sure
it.
that you find us on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at You, Me, and Chisme. Make sure you visit youmeandchisme.com. Make sure you do all the fun things you can with this podcast on the internet, like rate, review, subscribe, and most importantly, share. We appreciate it when you share. If you do share, do you? Hmm?
Mm,
Have you ever shared us? You haven't?
interesting.
Look at yourself in the mirror. Look at yourself in the mirror.
Exactly.
Anyways, if you do all of that, we'll be back next week with more Chisme. But until then, make sure you have lots of love, lots of peace, and most importantly, lots of Chisme in your life. Bye.
Bye.